So I came across this video. I don't even remember where, TikTok or Google or YouTube or whatever the fuck. I came across this video of Sara Safari being asked a question by Kenny KO, and I have no clue, right? Like, what was the question even? Because they blipped out the last word, and her face was like in dread, like she was afraid and scared for her life, for asking a question like that. Like, how dare you ask me a question like that? Turns out what he asked is such a great question, and it makes total sense. It's absolutely right. Here's the question.
If someone got kicked out of 109 different bars, is it their fault or all the different bars' fault?
Wait, 109 different bars?
Yeah, so someone got kicked out of 109 different locations.
Yeah, he might be the problem. But what's it like pertaining to?
It's pertaining to it.
Yeah, you can't go around like asking questions like that. That's
Why not?
It's such a reasonable question, and she answered it right. Nobody in their right mind would answer it differently. And it's a question that a lot of people are, in fact, including myself, is curious about. I have been curious about this for a very long time. I know the answer now to why they always get kicked out from all these countries all around the world. They're always getting kicked out because they're slime. They're snakes. They try to go in. They try to take over the country. They try to control the economy. They will give out loans and charge high interest. That is why. That's a fact. This is not a lie. This is 100% a fact. That is why they kept getting kicked out of so many countries, and some countries even twice. I think England twice and France twice. Because that's their nature. And obviously, I'm not meaning everybody. Obviously, there's Jewish people here in America, in New York, and other places in America out there protesting against the genocide, siding with the innocent people of Palestine. The very people who invited them in, these refugees who were being prosecuted in Russia and Germany, they invited them, embraced them as their own brothers, and then they got stabbed in the back. That's why. They got stabbed in the back. That's what they do. And here's the thing. The fact is, they won't do the same to their own people. They won't loan another Jewish person and charge them interest rates so freaking high that it's impossible for them to pay. They won't do that. Because they think a little about other people. That is their nature. That is literally in their Talmud. So she didn't say anything wrong. But her reaction is so priceless. The fact that oh my God, she's so dependent on these people. She's so scared of being canceled. A lot of celebrities are. But her in particular, because I just find out that her parents are Muslim, apparently, according to her. She was just on Bradley's podcast crying about this. She feels awful. She feels awful. Because she feels like she's in a predicament that she's not really on their side. But she can't answer the question. It's a problematic to her career. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's why DJ Khaled is a snake. He's a makhnooth. Give a fuck about your career, nigga. Or your career, Safari. The fuck are you talking about? People are suffering. You have a large platform to talk about it, to let people know the fuck is going on. The answer is right. You answered it right. It's definitely their fault. Who else? The bar guy? The bartender? Who else? If you ask a Jewish person this, an Israeli, a Zionist, a kelb, al-mal'oon, if you ask them this, they hate us because they ain't us. That's their answer probably. They're fucking delusional. These people. Mal'ooneen. You're scared because you might lose numbers? Fuck out of here. Here's the video where she started crying on Bradley Martin. That's just crazy.
Did anyone at Gymshark say anything about the video?
Let me tell you, Bradley, I got a text from literally everyone and their mom about the video.
Hey,
I got texts from people, bro.
I had people asking me about the video. I'm like, I haven't even seen her, gang.
Let me tell you guys that most of the clips, most of the texts I got, it was people I think people, if you personally know me, it was all like, you knew the bitch looked confused. Like, I was taken aback.
Yeah.
And I think if you personally know me, like, like I'm Middle Eastern, grew up in a Muslim household, you know where I stand on the issue.
Yeah.
I was just, that clip did not portray me properly.
Yeah, I get it.
Nor was there context to the clip because, you know, there is a level of trickiness when I ask him beforehand, what is it about? And he doesn't want to tell me what the clip is about.
Yeah, because he has his intentions.
Or then afterwards when I'm like, can you delete the clip? He's like, this is a public place. I'm not deleting the clip.
Yeah.
Like, there's other intent there that wasn't seen in the clip.
Yeah,
obviously.
I get it.
But yeah, everyone, a lot of people did reach out to me about it and be like, you know, like, support you. Like, I'm here for you. This, that. A lot of people were like, don't say anything. A few people said, you know, you should say something. And honestly, it didn't come down to who told me to say what at the end of the day. It was like the past 3 nights since it happened. And I don't want to talk about this too much, but like the past 3 nights since it happened, it's all I think about. Or like in the aspect that it's all I think about, that I'm being portrayed on the opposite side of what I truly believe.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks. Like, bro, all of the comments of like, oh, she gets passed around, or like she's annoying, or like shut the fuck up, or this and that. Like, those comments genuinely don't bother me, but it's the fact that morally people are thinking that I'm on the opposite side that I genuinely am.
And what the hell is the issue, Sarah? Stand by your belief. I mean, what is the issue? People love you. That is crazy. Like, I like Sara. I like her personality. I like her content. I'm not a crazy fan. Like, I don't watch every content she uploads. But I'm saying a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Now, you're going to lose people because of that. Stand by your belief. That's part of your personality. It should be. Your convictions, your belief should be a part of you and what you stand for. Like, you're afraid of losing numbers, like why people are suffering, and you can't even say something like, right, exactly. That's all you have to say, honestly. Yes, it's their fault. Once you asked, what is this pertaining to? And he said, Israel. You're right, absolutely. You know, that's the type of people they are, because the fact here is, when they went into Palestine as refugees, the Palestinians literally embraced them. And when they came in, they backstabbed the Palestinians. This is the very people who embraced them and try to protect them from prosecution. It's crazy. When they had no homes, when they were getting kicked out from Europe. Shit, it's crazy. Stand by your belief. Now you're regretting answering. She's like, the thing is, she doesn't regret asking for that video to be deleted. She regrets how people are gonna view her, because I do stand with the Palestinians. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Say something then. You have a platform, utilize it for the good of people, for the Palestinians. At least that. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, we could do that. You know, I have nothing. The least I can do is whatever I have, donate some money and talk about it on my YouTube channel. I wish I have, you know, thank you guys for every last one of you. Honest to God, I swear, from the deepest depths of my heart, thank you for subscribing. Again, all I'm saying is it's not a large platform. That's all I'm saying. At least I could talk about it and hope that people talk about it and inspire other people to talk about it. That's all I could do from my side. I mean, at least do that, Sara. It's sick. It made me sick, because you like this girl. You know, it's not that I look up to her, but I like the girl. Like, you get connected to these influencers, and you kind of feel like you know them because of the, you know, you are obviously influenced by them. That's the thing, right? You connect with them. You feel like you connect with them, even though you don't know them personally. And you find out that, you know, they're a piece of shit. Like Casey Neistat, a Zionist, a piece of shit. Loved him for so long, and people out there protesting against genocide, and he thinks it's funny to wave an Israeli terrorist flag like it's funny. I stand with terrorism. Fuck out of here. That's just disgusting.